What's up, Planeswalkers? Bad Idea, aka Six here, with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. It's Valentine's Day, and I figured, for the people watching this, you complete me. Yeah, this is a stupid Planeswalker deck that has all of the completed Planeswalkers. Do not make this. Look at how many fucking mythics this is, man. This is so much. Luckily, I already had like most of these cards, but don't do this. Whatever you do, just don't. If you'd like to see me play more weird decks, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me play like meta decks, also let me know in the comments below. You can live vicariously through me and my terrible bad choices. So what is this? It's a primarily like blue-green deck that has all 5 colors. So the point of the deck is to get a couple of Planeswalkers out and win? Question mark. I did not have time to test this deck. I don't know why. Oh, right. I just streamed earlier. Probably wasn't a good idea. Anyway, we've got 3 Serum Snares. It bounces a thing. If it's a cheap thing, we get to proliferate. Typically, that's not going to be very good early, but, you know, sometimes it matters. We got 3 Thrumming Birds. This is, like, hopefully the best card ever, because it has flying, and you can just hit your opponent in the face, and you get to put a counter on all of your Planeswalkers, which is kind of cool. Drowning Ichor. It's a removal spell that also proliferates. Canker Bloom. This is a blocker that can also destroy artifacts or enchantments and proliferate. Then we got 3 Ichormoon Gauntlet. They give some of my worst Planeswalkers, Nahiri, an ability that like is actually worthwhile, where she can, you know, proliferate things. Also, I can theoretically take extra turns. I don't see myself doing that. I didn't realize this is not a legendary card. So you can have a bunch of these, and then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put another counter on a thing. Fun fact, we only have 9 creature spells in the deck, so that's not terrible. 3 Volt Charge, it's removal that proliferates. 3 Contagious Vorrac, it's a blocker that can proliferate or get us a land, which is very important. We are playing 25 lands, but you'll see my meta base. 2 Jace. The reason I have 2 Jace here is technically he's a win condition that's kind of easy to get to, and more importantly, his +1 makes it so I don't die. Nahiri is a 1-of because she's not that great. She can force my opponent to attack me as opposed to my Planeswalkers, but that's not always the best. You can discard a card and draw something else if you just like need a land or something like that, right? So she has some value. Technically speaking, we can get a creature back, you know, if we need like 1 more proliferation or to blow something up. But generally speaking, she's not great. Ajani, we got 2 of those because he can theoretically come down on turn 3. But also he can just get he draws a card really nicely. Theoretically, you can make one of your creatures actually large. Like, I mean, putting the minus on the Thrumming Bird, right? If you turn 2 Thrumming Bird, turn 3 Ajani, -3 on the Thrumming Bird to make it a 4/4. It has Vigilance, you get to attack. Like, it's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. And then your emblem can kill your opponent. Sure, cool. All will be 1. I'm playing Planeswalkers. I'm putting counters on them. Theoretically, this can help me win and or not die. Who knows? We have 2 Lukka. Whatever. I hate this guy. We got 2 of these bozos. Not for the +1 ability, because that's not going to work. That's not going to help me all that often. But mostly because we can make blockers with it. And we can kill creatures. We can make blockers and we can kill creatures. 2 Tamiyos, because we can force things to not hurt me. We can make a copy of a Planeswalker, which is kind of cool. Or, again, we can buy back one of our creatures if need be. And then her -7, theoretically, it makes it so that we can cast things a little bit easier, but that doesn't fucking matter. We have 1 Vraska. She will always hurt you, and when you have a mana base as bad as mine, that's not great. So, the Ichormoon Gauntlet works really nicely. Vraska really is a 6 or 5 mana removal spell. That's kind of it. That's kind of all she is. But she's a completed Planeswalker. I had to play her. And then last but absolutely not least, we got 2 Nissas. She makes creatures. She can also destroy artifacts. Enchantments not going to matter all that much. Her -7 does not matter. Like, at all. We have a few forests because of these. Speaking of these, this is the mana base. I tried to build it around my percentages here, where it's mostly blue and green, but I didn't have a ton of time to build it properly, so, you know. And these were just the last cards that I ended up cutting. Do not build this deck. Enjoy me winning or losing with it. I don't actually know yet. Standard play. You complete me. Best of one. Live vicariously through me. I already had someone tell me they were making the Phyrexian deck when I already told you not to. Please, for me. Don't build this. You know what? I'll keep it. Everything's fine. Boom, see, never didn't have it. Wow, look at that. We have a Thrumming Bird and nothing to do with it. Hopefully we can get a Planeswalker. We have 12, which is not a ton, but, you know. I think I'm just going to murder this. I feel so bad. But I don't want them to ramp. I'm just going to murder this. Then I'm going to hit them for that sick one. I need to turn this down. That should be better. Hopefully it's not overly loud again. Don't you dare kill my Thrumming Bird. You have no idea what you've done. You've given me an additional Thrumming Bird. Cool. Sure and sure. This takes a little while to charge up, so it's not as frightening. I would like a Planeswalker, though. It'd be kind of cool. And for what it's worth, that's kind of the reason that you play the Thrumming Bird first, is so that if you end up getting a Planeswalker, then you can immediately do some fun stuff with it. There it is. Hello, bud. I don't have a sufficient amount of green. Oh, I don't have white. I have no white. Crap. They didn't put the thing on this first. No, they're gonna blow up my Ichormoon Gauntlet. Okay, how much is this? Oh, I have to pay. Okay, cool. Ow. Yeah, that's fine. We're actually only at 15. We're doing better than I expected. We get a 4/4. That's fine. We get a gross little monster. Next turn we have Volt Charge. You Volt Charge first. That's fine. Okay. Okay. It's a relatively lackluster proliferate, but I'm fine with that. They're on Jund. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Gala Greeters? Sure. Awkward. So we're definitely gonna murder you. Because you can get out of hand. Make you bigger, then we're gonna make you have a nice large thing. Boom, bada bing, bada bam. All you have to do is survive till you get one Planeswalker down and some sort of board, and you can win against a Jund oil deck that I have no idea. Maybe I put too much green in. Maybe I can return a little bit of that white. I did take out a decent amount of white. See what it is. Cool. Cool. All right, we're gonna make a very, very, very tiny adjustment. Okay. Blue, black, and then green, red was the other like weird one that I added, and I took white, black out completely. So let's get that white, black back, baby. We got caves. I don't know if I like. I'm going to put this down and put this up. I think I also got rid of red, white, and black light. Black. Let's see how it goes. Hey, we won one. That's all that matters. Johnny Chia? Well, this is a bad hand. Hey, you mulligan? I'd take a mulligan. This is also a bad hand. Take another mulligan. This is any land. Great Keep. Great Keep. I can play this on turn 1 regardless. I have no 1-drops in the deck. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, never didn't have it. So we'll be able to play this on 3. Ow. Okay. Play this on 3. Play this on turn 4. Play this on turn 4. I might like this better. Not sure. Oh, that's horrifying. Interesting. I don't know if it's correct to just hold up Snare here. I feel like it is. Because I feel like they're just going to be aggressive again. I guess maybe not. Go away. Thank you kindly. Ow. It's a very painful mana base. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we plus here. My opponent was thinking for a while.
All flesh will be made to serve.
Hey, I got Jake from State Farm.
We have allies everywhere.
Do you have a burn spell? If they have another free from the flesh that can murder my Ajani right now. Be 3, yeah. Yep, they have a freed. unfortunate that they had both of those in the top 10.
In the end, there will only be Phyrexian.
I agree, bud. How much damage is this going to do to me? 1. Keep the step down. If my opponent lets me resume. Apparently they have another thing that they can do.
Phyrexia's story infects the mind, becoming unforgettable.
Do they have Tyvars?
You do not write this story.
What do you have? You cheeky fire person?
History will forget you.
Frustrating, but fine.
And Phyrexia will embrace you.
They're killing all my things.
This was merely a chapter in a larger tale.
That's fine. That's frightening. Volt charge. Darn, we still die. Played this, kill one, block that die. Curses. Maybe I was right to have the tappy lands. I'm iterating, shut up. It's Valentine's Day, you have to be nice to me. It's the law. I have a red-black. I don't have white-red, though. Everything's fine. It's fine. Hey, remember, we won our first game. Orin, Neville, Smith, what? Okay, we can keep this. Is it something I said? What did I do wrong? I feel like I haven't seen a turbo concede in forever. You know, sometimes you'll get the shame concede, you'll get the oops, I kept a 2-lander, but I had a couple of spells, but I have just drawn in land, so I concede on like turn 5. You'll see those, but not a pre-game concede. Oishi beer? Alright. It's the 2 mamos. I shouldn't have said that. I will keep this. Let's play the blue card. Oh, I get to bounce that. Do I want to bounce that? So this is crew 3. They could murder my Jake from State Farm. I don't really want them to do that. My nephew does a weird thing where he like screeches. It's weird. They're on Grixis.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's heal.
Nihil! 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 Say the discard stuff. Next I can play two drops. Serum Snare, Cankerbloom, Serum Diamond Burn, you know, it's any of these. I do have double blue out. I discarded a single card, which was a Fable. Can you kill my Jace? Sure can. Corpse Appraiser. Play an old school deck, man? This is rude, frankly.
A more efficient solution must be found.
Look at my 2 creatures down. So that's just disrespectful. God, I haven't seen Corpse Appraiser in forever. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Are you playing anything new, opponent? I mean, you got the new avatar. You're playing the same tired old garbage. What are you doing? Probably will make a real version of this deck, which is going to be Teamer. This can murder this, but I don't think that matters. No, they should use that to tap for the Bank Buster, I think. After this, we're going to the big leagues. Yeah, I'll take 9. Sure, I'm dead. You know, it's a holiday. I'm just relaxing. Well, technically, it's a holiday for you. It's not a holiday for me. I'm dead. All right, we're going to the big leagues. We're going to ranked. Nothing but weirdos over here in unranked. I think I need more planeswalkers. I think that's my issue. Is I just there's not enough planeswalkers, you know. So I think what we do. We go down 1 on this. We go down 1 on this. We're gonna go up on Jace. No, I think we're gonna go up on. Okay, JK, we're not gonna go up on that. Ah, shit. I don't want to go up on Nahiri. Nahiri sucks. No, hear me out. 2-drop. Creature. From all will be one. Sometimes you gotta mix it up, you know? Maybe Malkators? I could always put a rat back. Oh, you know what? I had scheming. Yeah, let's do something like that. That way we can get some life. This ruined my black. Ah, fuck, it did. Alright. Black, white, bone yourself. Get another black red in there. This is what happens when I don't have time to test, alright? I probably shouldn't go back into trying to record every day. Try to have like an actual schedule at some point. Tireless Tribal. I was supposed to go to ranked. It's fine. You'll get an extra one. I mean, I have to keep this hand. I have lands and spells. That is sin, sir. Or madam. I don't need this. That's gonna die. No, I'm drawing too much line. Get this out of my hand. Okay, I can prolong that. JK. Cool. Curse you. Oh, that's an oof. Oh my goodness. That is painful. Are there board wipes in Standard? I mean, I'm dead to the poison. Shh. You don't see this. This is invisible. And we totally won that third game. That totally wasn't a turbo concede. All right. No, we're gonna go to ranked. We're totally gonna win here. Blake Beagles 29. Blake Beagles in the city. No. I want to so bad. I can keep this. Play this turn 1, this on turn 2, this on turn 3. Theoretically, this on turn 4, because you can't get, yeah, you can't get lands. They did mull to 5. You can have a backup one. Okay. Well, we did get an additional land, so we're gonna have things to do. They're on 5 color. Interesting. Could blow that up. I'm gonna blow that up. I'm gonna play Ajani for full next turn. I'll block. One top, 4 bottom. Interesting.
There is a place for all of you beside us. Phyrexia fights.
Forgot it gives vigilance. Okay, they have 2 cards. They have 3 cards, but, you know, maybe one of them's a land. I do have a Serum Snare. So I could, you know, like, Scheming Aspirant into Serum... I can't do that, actually. Because my black source is my blue source. Opponent deep in the tank. Hail to Phyrexian. 5 color Domain. Oh, okay. Only one can actually go on top. But they did choose to put it on top. And they did go 5 cards deep. Excuse me. Sure. Okay. I love how they had 3 Fables in the top. It's plus here. Hey, look, it's Jake from State Farm.
Every day more rally to our glorious cause.
Our glorious cause. I think we're gonna aspirant. Can do that again. Can get Jake down. Make one of these smaller. It's on main phase. After you draw, okay. So they will be able to like go through 6 of their cards. I think we're just gonna play the Jake from State Farm here though. It is a little greedy, don't get me wrong.
Become subdued.
If I get a 6th land, I can play this. I actually want them to discard a card. Because that means that they don't have what they need. That's not good for me. That's just rude. They're gonna kill my Ajani. There's zero reason not to attack with that too. Don't really have a reason to block. Unfortunate.
Death is but a momentary failure of flesh.
I only have 1 blue. Let's make a bro.
Is our hunting ground. Sinew and steel.
That was a weird time to cast that, but okay.
Remember your training.
I guess just so it can hit me? This deck needs a board wipe, is what it needs. Yeah, this deck needs a board wipe.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Okay. It is a blue source, but it is slow AF. If I plus this... Fudge. Okay, I have a whole thing.
Rip out their hearts! Organic minds are easy.
Yeah, I kind of panicked there. Yeah, I probably should just played scheming and bounce.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I think I murdered my Jace. That'd be making me very sad. That's suspicious. Why did I win that? Sure. Don't get me wrong, we take those. They must have had, like, nothing in hand? I'm blocked here. But, I mean, this just kills this for free. If they attack with both of these, I'd kill this and chump there. They have 45 cards. This is I can only mill them for 35. Technically, we play Ichormoon Gauntlet. We proliferate here. It goes to 8. We could hit them for 40. But I don't even think that's what I would do. That's just a weird concession, I feel. I mean, I don't know what's in their hand. It had to have just been lands. We won 2 legitimate matches. Ignore the rest of those. I mean, we essentially went 2-3, which is not terrible. Yeah, we take those. We totally take those. Thanks, I hate it. I think I have 4 of those now. I didn't want that. Okay. Okay, I have 2. I'll shut up. Okay. So I think I will at some point make a real version of this deck. Which just won't have, like, Ajani, Nahiri, and then, like, I guess the thing is, like, these are good. Could you do just whiteless? How much better would a whiteless version of this be? I don't know, because you lose out on Ajani without gaining a huge advantage of mana. Although you do gain an advantage of mana. I don't know, you complete me. Let me know what your favorite currently completed Planeswalker is. Out of just these, in terms of their actual completed look, I mean, Nahiri is decent. I guess Ajani's new completion look is like more different. In terms of their actual completed look, I think I gotta go with Ajani and Jace. Probably because they're, like, the least different, even though new Ajani does have, like, the whole, like, suit. As much as I think it's stupid, I do like Nahiri handblades. Nobody likes Lukka. Dude sucks. Anyway, I'd like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, links in the description. If you want to watch me stream, where I get up to more shenanigans and do a lot of drafting, links, again, in the description. My description is the best in the world, because I give credit to artists. Believe that's everything. So, of course, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what decks you want to see me play in the future. And until next time, all will be one. I'm not going to mess it up this time.